Imagine a war where the enemy had no guns, no tanks, no strategy, just feathers. Welcome to Australia in 1932, the year when the government declared war on emus. Yes, actual real-life emus. Let's rewind a bit. The Great Depression had hit the world hard. Australia was no exception. Soldiers returning from World War I were promised land to farm. Many settled in Western Australia and began cultivating wheat. But these were tough times. Prices dropped, droughts hit, crops failed, and then came the emus. Tens of thousands of them. Each spring, over 20,000 emus migrated west in search of food and water. When they reached the farmlands, they found endless fields of wheat and crops. To the emus, it was paradise. To the farmers, it was a disaster. Emus trampled fences, devoured crops, and left destruction in their wake. Farmers begged the government for help. And what did the government do? They sent the military. Armed with 2 Lewis machine guns and 10,000 rounds of ammunition, a small team of soldiers led by Major GPW Meredith was dispatched to handle the problem. Their mission: eliminate the emus. Their expectation: a quick and easy victory. The reality? Something much different. The first encounter happened near Campion. The soldiers spotted a group of 50 emus and prepared to open fire. But the birds scattered. The machine guns jammed. The emus ran faster than the soldiers anticipated. The result: 0 emus killed. Lots of embarrassment. The soldiers regrouped and tried again. This time they managed to kill a few. But for every emu they shot, dozens escaped. The emus had adapted. They moved in small, fast groups. They were hard to aim at, and when shot at, they scattered in unpredictable directions. The government called the campaign off after just a few days. But then, under pressure from the farmers, they tried again. Round 2 began with new tactics and more careful planning. But the emus were still too fast, too agile, and too numerous. In total, after weeks of effort and thousands of bullets fired, only about 1,000 emus were killed. The rest, tens of thousands, continued their march across the farmland. The emus had won. The press mocked the operation. The headlines called it the Great Emu War. The government quietly ended the campaign. They handed the problem back to the farmers. The farmers eventually built better fences and developed new strategies to protect their crops. But the legend of the Emu War lived on. It became a symbol of how nature sometimes refuses to be tamed, and how even the most advanced tools of war can fail against the simplest of creatures. Decades later, the Great Emu War is remembered not just as a bizarre moment in military history, but as a cautionary tale. Never underestimate your enemy, even if it has feathers.